What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Unreal Engine 4 game development live stream where we're working on a game, creating a Project Hero from scratch using Unreal Engine 4, C++, blueprints, etc. So it's been a while. I went on vacation for a little bit, and it's been kind of hard for me getting back into it just because I needed to kind of like get back into the swing of things with work and balancing some things in my life and things like that. So I do apologize for how long it took. But we're back, and it's our 100th live stream for Project Hero, so it's something to celebrate. So hopefully we'll get 100 more. Hopefully we'll make progress as it goes. So thanks to everybody who's supported so far. So the last time we were playing, if I remember right, we were working on our character preview. So I believe it's with Jay, and we have this character preview. But the issue right now is with the character preview, when we try to switch characters with enter, they get T-posed. And the reason why they get T-posed is because there are some elements that require an animation blueprint. So like it kind of just breaks at that point. So we're going to try to fix that, and then we can try expanding our UI there, so we can like maybe try to adjust different colors and different things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I noticed though we are applying like this weird gameplay effect that's taking health away. So I'm curious where that's coming from. There's health. Gameplay effects. Is there damage? There's the periodic damage. And this is referenced here. So that's healing. So let's just get that out. Check that out. Okay, now it's stuck in reference mode where it's referenced. So let's go ahead and recompile and reopen that up. Okay, so if I remember right, it's the head and upper body and lower body. I think that's the only things that actually have an animation. All right, so now we can delete that. Let's just see if that fixes our problem. Yeah, we're okay. Cool. So now we can continue with our code. So we got mesh component to update, mesh to update, all of that stuff. And then we set the material. So I don't know what the best way. So to do update animation, yeah. Okay, so for certain parts, so that's what needs animations, I guess. So I guess it would have to be something like add something with animation, right? Or set animation. Let's see what we're doing. When we press enter. So it's gonna be, I think, in our player character. I don't think it's good to be outside of that. Yeah. So we're setting skeletal mesh. Setting material. Okay, so I think we just only have to do it once. Like get mesh. So something like this. So I might just have to do it when we're all said and done, or I should do it first. Because this is updating all. So it's gotta be what? Something like this, like player character, get mesh, set anim instance class, and then I gotta pass in the blueprint somehow. So that, I'm not sure. I guess I could just... Well, what options do I have in the character preview? Oops. I don't want to do that. What do I have? So I have all the skeletal meshes though, right? And it extends from actor. So this is the root mesh that I'm doing it on. And I don't really have a root mesh. So maybe I have to do it like... Let's see. Is there like get animation? Get Atom instance. Get animation. Get current active montage. No. Is there like get Atom class? And get Atom class get returns what? Get the Atom instance class. So yeah, get it. So public method. But what does it return? I don't want the quick definition. Go to declaration. So it just returns. What? Tricky. I mean, can I just do... Might have to look this up. UE4, C++, get Atom class. So no, that's just Atom instance. So I guess maybe something like this. Because get Atom instance. So kind of do like class u Atom instance. We'll just say Atom. Then can I do like head set Atom instance class Atom? Okay, can I just say class, uClass, get Atom instance class? So that's right. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's try to compile. I need to double check which one has like an Atom animation in it. At least it compiles. We got that going for us. So let's look at our character. So mesh is our head, so that has an anim class. Upper body. All right, so we gotta just do upper body. Add class. Probably lower body. Yeah. Add anim class. Hair, no. Shoulders, no. Back, no. Earrings, no. Hands and feet, yes. Add anim class. Okay. We should also add an if. So if else I guess we could throw some sort of error, right? No valid animation or character preview. So we can kind of just copy all that and just replace them where need be. So this is upper body. This is lower body. And hands and feet. Okay, so let's see if that works. So in theory, all we're expecting really is the actual animation to play and not T-pose. So we're just gonna try to investigate all that a little bit. And fingers crossed. So we hit J and then enter. There we go. All right. Actually, very surprised we got that on the first try, at least. Okay. So we got that going. So now I guess we gotta work a little bit more on this UI. And I know the UI doesn't really have much in it. So this is the main. And it has the character preview. So I'm kind of wondering how I should set up this menu UI. And I kind of want to use Breath of the Wild as a reference point. So Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild UI. Menu. I don't want the music. All right, so that's how it kind of looks. So I'm wondering how I can improve upon that. I doubt I can because it's fucking Nintendo and they know what they're doing. But you never know. So we have our guy on the left side. And I think that's okay. I'm wondering, we definitely need to, I wonder if we pause, if it will pause the preview person as well. So I think I do this in code, right? Or I bring up the main menu, not the main menu, but the menu. So let's just keep moving. Well, actually, let me get back to the character preview, character creator. I don't need this to do anymore. What's wrong with that? Well, seems okay. And what is this local variable? Can be made const. So would it be something like const? No. Or probably const auto. Yeah. Okay, so we're all good there, I think. So yeah, let's go to our player character. Let's see where we go and add our menu. So that's the show hero debug menu. This is just generating a random character. One of these has to be the all right, we'll have to look at our bindings because I don't really remember. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so project settings, input. So yeah, just J. So it might be in our controller. Yeah, this. Okay. So I'm assuming maybe in our main. Can I just say pause? Set game paused. Let's see what happens. All right, so it does pause him. Now, there's also an issue where I don't think my input matters anymore. So I press J, it's pause, I press enter, yeah, nothing's happening. So I'm wondering how we can have pause ignore certain things. I think, at least in our character creator, no, in our player character, preview character, him, I think, there should be like an ignore pause or something. I don't need this variable that exists there. Might have to look it up, but I'm pretty confident that one exists. Class defaults, or is it class settings? Hide categories, I don't know. Tick even when paused. Maybe that's what I want. Okay, no. Maybe I have to do it for everything. So you tick when paused. No. Oh yeah, what up, Codebreaker? Okay, so that didn't work either. Who's the other streamer that you watch? UE4. Have some actors move while paused. Let's see if we get an answer. I am kind of jealous. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I would absolutely not use the pot. I don't know if it will count as promotion. It doesn't matter. Forget about it. Tectone. I've never seen them. Let's check them out. Oh wow, he's got a lot of people watching. That's nice. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out right now how to best pause the game. But have some of my actor move. So setting game paused is not what I want. Is there like ignore time dilation? The problem is I want, when I'm opening up my UI menu, for example, I want the game to pause, and by that I mean everything but this preview actor, for example. I want it to kind of just remain normal, as you would expect. And there is these parameters like tick when paused, but that's not working, and I tried putting it, enabling it for all these. So I'm trying to figure out potentially the best way to do that. Is there anything like time? I thought there was something with time dilation. Maybe in the main one. No, dilation. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was aiming for. So we can kind of just see. Yeah. So I guess it would have to be set global time dilation to 0. But then, yeah, I wonder what would be the best way. Would it just be like, I don't think get all actors would be like the, maybe it would be like, so get all actors of class, and it'd be like, you know, character preview. And then there's only going to be one, so you can always just get that index. Then set, or is it custom dilation back to 1. This probably is correct. I just don't like using that get all actors, even though there's just one. Oh, so that didn't work. I'm still able to move the camera. But I can't move myself. Just at a breakpoint. Okay. Now, if I don't do that, am I able to move the camera still? Yeah, I'm still able to move the camera. Let me print the time dilation. Get custom time dilation. Let's just see what it is. So the way it is 1. Is there like a... No, there's no callback event that I can add to actor whenever time dilation is mid. Maybe I can't make it 0, but maybe I have to make it like 0.01. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's just make sure it's set to 1. So it's 0.001. What? What if I make this 100? Now it's 1. And now it's normal. That's interesting. I mean, that's normal. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you're making fun of that. But why does a value of 100 do that? The delta time for appearance. So in world settings, all right, so there's the max, min, and max here. Okay. And if I make this 200, is it 2? Yeah. I wonder if I fuck it up, if for example I do t.max fps and set that to 10, and then I do j. Okay, no, it's still 2. Okay, so it doesn't have anything to do with FPS, so that's good to know. I should also put back that t.max fps to 0. Yeah, it could be percentage based. Set time dilation. So let's see. So I think it's in the base actor. So maybe we can find. We're kind of going the long way. So here's actor. Custom time dilation. The delta time per frame is multiplied by the total time dilation, and this custom time dilation for this actor's tick. I don't know, it's not very clear to me why that works the way it does. But at least it does work. So I guess we would have to do something like that for now. So let's put it back to 100 for now. Add that sweet comment. So 100 equals 1/4 time dilation value. Yeah, we can make that 0. And I definitely want to have, so we want to have a blur. No real padding. Blur strength. I said 0 to 1. Oh. Yeah, we gotta put it behind that. So there you go. I guess we can do. Man, I haven't worked in UMG for a while. I guess we could have like we can't have a canvas panel within a canvas panel, so I guess we could just do something like that. Or extends it. Okay, we'll play around with the values in a bit. Yeah, a little more. So yeah, maybe 7. That's kind of hard to tell. I think 7's too strong. We can look at it though. Maybe a little weaker. Doesn't have to be perfect. Wait. Okay. It's definitely doing some math. So it's 10. I think I know what it's doing actually. This time dilation thing. Because the min global dilation time is 0.0001. And that is a 10, 100,000, 10,000th one, and I have to set this to 10,000 to get back to 1. So I think that's what's happening. So maybe I have to do something smarter, like get global time dilation. Is there a way to get this minimum value? Min global. No. Okay, well, let's look at it. And I just gotta get rid of mouse controls and stuff like that. I don't want to disable input. But I have to prevent certain things from working. That's for sure. Yeah, most likely, yeah. So we got the time dilation. Set input mode. UI only. Get controller. There should be like get owning player, and I think that returns a controller. Yeah. Do not lock mouse. We might have to play around with that. This has to be self. So yeah, we're good. So we're gonna have to show mouse cursor. But there is a problem about exiting. Yeah, I know, Codebreaker. Thanks. So I doubt we want to lock it. But we also have to show mouse cursor. I think I need to do it from the controller. Well, the problem with actually setting this to input only is now I can't exit the game with that same key button again. So we're gonna have to find a workaround for that. And I can't really use any kind of keys. So maybe setting input mode like that is not good. Because if I set it to... yeah, probably. Well, I guess I can just ignore look and move input. Or what is it? Disable input? I don't think that's gonna work. How do I want to do this? Also, I made show mouse cursor false, so that's a whoops. I gotta show it actually. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if it'll work. Sure. So disable input. Well, you know, an exit button may not be the best. Maybe people would prefer pressing escape again to exit the menu, you know? You never know. So we're moving, and then we press J. We got our mouse. Press J again. Okay, we're good. We have our mouse. So yeah, that worked well. I wonder if I can do... No, I can't do both. Maybe I could do... Let's leave it alone there. How's it going, that damn Vado? How you doing? So we'll leave it like that. There should be like event destruct. Yeah. And we can essentially just do the opposite. Shouldn't be too hard. But I kind of want to pass in. Yeah, the straighten lines. It's a plugin. It's a plugin. It's not, like the dark mode and everything. It's all plugins. Let's see. So you have darker nodes, which makes everything darker. And then electronic nodes, which does the sharpening and everything. So I think, my heart tells me we should just move everything to C++, but I guess let's just make everything work the way we want, and then we'll move it to C++. Yeah, it's really nice. I forget how much it was, but I think it was worth it. So if you have that cash money, I'd say go for it. I guess this could be one. And then enable input. So we press J, boom, we have our character menu. Press J again. We go in. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate the lurk. And have fun working on your schoolwork. Always important to do that. When I was in college for game development, I was one of the only few people who actually worked on their homework and worked on projects on the outside, so I'm in the game industry now, so if that means anything to you, just work hard. Don't be lazy. Always try to learn something. Oh, congratulations. You're one pregnancy away from graduation. Very nice, very nice. I guess the first thing we're gonna do is set up pressing the menu stuff in C++. So I know in here we have to put a reference somewhere to whichever UI we want to set up. So somewhere in here we have it. So the void show inventory menu. Okay, maybe not. Let's generate this bad boy. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so we're doing most of it in the controller. Which makes sense because we're doing it in the controller. In Blueprint. Yeah, so here we go. So we're gonna do U property. Obviously copy all these things. Blueprint read only. Category equals hero UI. I will say inventory. T subclass of class. Oh yeah, we need to make the class as well. I guess it could just be what U user widget for now. We'll say hero inventory menu. And then we could just say class. We'll just give it an extra space. Sorry, I haven't looked at chat. Okay, nothing changed. Cool. Class, new user widget. We'll say hero inventory menu widget. Well, I got a text message. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. So I think that's enough. And then, yeah, we need a function, though, right? Because we're calling functions. Yeah, and hero controller show hero debug. Ah, it's up here. Okay. So void show hero inventory menu. Should be enough. Then we go back to our character. Kind of do the same thing here. There we go. Won't do anything. All right, have a good coffee. Get yourself a coffee. All good. So now we can go back into our CPP. Actually, we gotta. No. Generate definition. Okay. And we could literally, luckily, just copy and paste code, change what we need to change. So we need to copy that. Hero inventory widget. User widget. Oh yeah. We don't want to do any of this yet. So that should technically work. But we first have to add that to our list of commands. Kind of forget what the name is. So project settings, whoops. Menu. All right, that's kind of a bad name, but we'll deal with it for now. So player input component, find action, menu, IE pressed, this, all right, this autocomplete. A hero player character show inventory menu. Boom. Hero inventory menu. J, which we want to change probably at some point. So now we should be able to go in, disconnect that. And we won't be able to destroy it just yet. But we should be able to show it. Ah, we gotta actually close everything. Classic mistake. Oh, it's processing. I don't know why Writer does this sometimes. Kind of just shits itself, for lack of a better word. There we go. It's having some trouble. We all struggle from time to time. All right, we're good. Okay. So let's bring back a couple of our classes. So everything with input menu disconnected. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we have to go to our player controller. We gotta tell it which one is our inventory. Okay, so we definitely made the wrong thing, right? Oh no, we didn't. Okay. But we made some variable inventory main. Ah. Okay, we're okay there. So we should be able to press J. And we did it. Yay. But now we can't get out, like I mentioned. So how do we handle that? You haven't missed anything. Like we're moving the input action to open and close the menu to code right now, and we're able to open it, but we're not able to close it just yet. So we're working on that part. So we have everything in character. So do I want to expose certain things visibly? So the widget one is, so it's under protected. So I probably want to make like a, let's make a new public. Let's make a function. Okay, fine. It probably doesn't have to be. Oh, we'll make it a function. Why is it doing that? Go. Oh, that's just gonna make me upset. Oh well. U function. It's gonna have to be of class U user widget. Get inventory, we'll say get hero inventory menu widget. Return. How come I'm not able to do that? Interesting. So class field. Return keyword on params. Oh, it's on params, my bad. Thank you. Force. Inline. Good. I need to learn C++ still. My school has mostly been teaching me C#. C++, it's pretty hard. Codebreaker is a pro at it. Can I copy this? No. Okay. Hold on. Haha, I cheated my way There you go. Can I write it like that? Const? No. Const. Or does it have to be like const? Okay. All right. Hydrate. Yes. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. So now I might have to include new user widget potentially in that character. Is there an include at the top here? Yeah. So let's put that in our character. So what I'm thinking I can do is I guess a double if is gonna be okay. So if hero controller dot get, can I say what? There should be like is in viewport. Else I really don't know how good this is gonna be. Maybe I don't have to do it here. Maybe that making that function was kind of pointless. Like, do I want to do? So if the asset is assigned to the blueprint, see, like not, then else. Maybe that's all I have to do. Maybe. we give it the old college try. Excuse me. Okay, so it compiled, so step one complete. Okay, let's see. We have our menu, we press J again. Okay, nothing happens. So, okay, codebreaker, that's gross. A single line for each loop. Get out of here. All right, so at a breakpoint, let's press J. Okay, nothing is happening. Okay, so like none of my input is working now. which is weird because it should. It was before. Let's see what happened. Oh yeah, that's my breakpoint. Okay, yeah, repressing J doesn't work. Pressing enter doesn't work. Which I don't understand. I think it was just working. Is the end being captured? I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna say no. Do I have to like left click? No. Have you enabled input for that widget? Well, yeah, the key event has to be captured if I'm able. It's the same button to toggle it on and off, and I know it's being pressed to turn it on. So we're disabling input for the player, but that was working earlier. So I'm not sure what made it not work anymore. So that's kind of confusing. Okay, let's put him back just for a test. And we gotta just go to our play with character, go up here. Comment that bad boy out. Now it should be working. Sorry, I just kind of stopped mid-sentence. Let's just see if this changes anything. So we have F11, we press J. Yeah, and see, I pressed J again. Isn't that weird? Bind action. Does bind action have any other secret parameters that I don't know about? We'll just print a UE log. When in doubt, log. Toggle inventory menu. Okay. Let's open up the output log. play. Press J. We got the toggle. And then press it again. Yeah, and it's not coming up again. And also we're getting this warning about time dilation, so maybe I have to make the world settings for time dilation change. Can I make it 0? I feel like that's gonna break my UI though. Yeah, see? Because anything times 0 is 0. So I guess I could just put that there. So that should got rid of the menu. Yeah, I got rid of that UI warning. But yeah, I can't press J. I'm assuming this will add it twice. But see, isn't that weird? Like, I could do it now. Because we're doing it in Blueprint. But if we just rely on the C++ code, I think I know why. Because it's in the character. Oh my god. Okay. Can I bind? Does that code exist in player controller? So that, yeah, all right. At least we made sense of what's happening. So like in a hero character, I wonder, can I do something? I'm not sure how the best way to handle this would be. Because like the player input component. All right, let's see. Player controller. All right, let's just do something really dumb. So on possess. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm just gonna try something really stupid and then we'll just keep going. So hero. Can we just say like a hero player character player equals get character cast a hero player character do I have to make it I have to put another set of parentheses I'm sure yeah and then if a player I will say and the movement component can I just say something like that? Then can I do like what's it expecting? Can I do like get input? So it's a U input component. Let's just say if player all right, I have one idea. Doesn't probably not going to be. No, it probably doesn't have to be a few function. Void setup. So this does exist. But it's not the same thing. So I do have an input component. Now, input component. Bind action. Let's see if we could just move it here. I wonder if that's valid. So I guess I could just be like if input component. So I just move it here. Maybe that's okay. Let me just close out of the editor. Maybe we're on to something, but I feel I don't like disconnecting it stuff, something like that. Maybe there should be, yeah, maybe there's like UI stuff. Okay. So unresolved. Okay, let me just make sure this compiles. Without this code. Because maybe I fucked something up somewhere. Okay, so I fucked something up somewhere. So a hero player controller. Wow. Yeah, I'm one step ahead of you, bud. Okay, so compile, so we can just put our code back. We'll see if it works. We can just exit out. Okay, let's see. Okay, compiles. So far, so good. So now, let's see if we press J, if it'll work. F11, J, then, okay. So it's adding more. So that's good, sort of. I guess now... So our hero player character... Oh, yeah, we don't want to do this. So I don't think we need this anymore, first and foremost. So let's add a debug here. Because I guess, like, is in viewport isn't really true. But we'll see. So I'm gonna go on the other screen. I'm gonna press a J. Okay. Oops. Okay, so it doesn't go into viewport, okay. I'm press J again. Whoops. Okay, so is in viewport just doesn't return what I would expect. And that's why it's adding more and more. Well, yeah, I just want to know if it's on screen. There's not visible, I don't really need, I don't think. There's not on screen. It's only really like is in viewport. What does that return? No, I don't want to generate anything. So it's full screen widget dot is valid. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot to look at. Add to viewport, we already know. You know, remove from parent, remove from there, we want to eventually use. Might have to just Google it. It's, UE4, C++. How to tell if widget is on screen, I guess might be the best. Let's check it out. Oh, I don't want to. Oh my god. I type in C++ in the question on purpose. All right, that doesn't tell me anything. It should be the is on viewport. Okay. Because I'm checking if it's not, then I add it. So if I say it's true, then it's gonna remove it. Well, let's try it anyway. Let's just see what happens. Because I have the hero inventory. And then, yeah, I'm checking if this is on viewport. Am I checking the wrong thing? Probably not. Oh, I do it up here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Okay. So I want to say like. Or something like this. I don't know if it's a null pointer or not, but let's see. And then like else. Can I make it invalid? Invalidate. I guess it just had to be like null pointer again. Might be a dumb phrasing of everything, but let's see if it works. Oh yeah, the classic mistake. Classic. That's what happens when you don't program for like 3 weeks. You make mistakes. But let's see if this even fixes our mistake. J. There we go. Big brain mode. Okay. So let's end this with adding an image. Ugh. With the black image, and I think an opacity value of 0.3 might look okay. Don't worry about a code breaker. I'd rather try to learn stuff on my own anyway. I don't need you backseating all the time. So let's see. So that looks decent enough. Just kind of black. I don't like the term babysitting either, dude. Okay. So we got a good amount done, I would say. We fixed the animation problem. We started more into our UI. We learned a lot of stuff along the way, so I'm pretty happy there. So that's where I'm going to end it. Just in case you all forgot, today is the 100th stream of Project Hero, so thanks for joining, everyone who joined for 100 episodes of this. Hopefully we'll get to do 100 more. The Epic creator code is whenever you buy games off the Epic Games launcher, there's a creator code you could put in mine when you purchase any games, and the percentage of the purchase goes to me, like 5% or something like that. So if you're ever buying games off the Epic Games Store, feel free to throw my name in there. I'd appreciate it. So thanks for everyone for watching. We're gonna go ahead and raid. Let's raid Nova Villain again. So again, thanks for watching, guys. We'll come back soon. Hopefully this weekend we'll do another game design book club reading. So look forward to that. And I'll try to be more consistent with these game dev streams. So I appreciate you guys joining. And have a good night, guys. See you very soon.